alongside a hero. This is continuing the Final Fantasy VII portion of Ever Crisis. So last we left, we were at the escape from Shinra. We just left Shinra. We just left Midgar. We were at the end of the remake, the end of Disc 1. Was this the end of Disc 1? No. Midgar wasn't the end of Disc 1. In the original, I think. Was it? It might have been. No, the end of this one is a tragedy. This is just, we got out of Midgar and now we're going to Calm, which I think they're about to talk about Sephiroth and Cloud, its relationship, etc. Let's see what's changed in Ever Crisis. Determined to find Sephiroth, Cloud and others arrive at Calm, a town near Midgar, and head to the inn for some much-needed rest.
So let's hear the story. You know, about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all.
I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we became friends.
Just like that?
Well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day.
One day?
After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. This is Cloud, actually. Spoilers. This is Zack. But it sure is raining hard.
It sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Motion sickness, huh? I wish I could help, but I never gotten it, so I wouldn't know how to cope. Sorry. Everything okay?
Hey, settle down.
They gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it.
Just like a kid.
You gonna brief us about this mission?
This isn't a typical one.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. What's it like being a hero anyway?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, I'll dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll figure out the source of the problem and deal with it.
Brutal creatures? Where?
The Mako reactor at Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. That's where I'm from.
Your hometown? I see.
Sir, says something strange has crashed into our truck.
It's just a dragon. Come on, let's get to work.
The dragon fled with its tail between its legs. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Tifa's just like, ... I don't remember you there. I don't remember you lying. Why you always lying?
How does it feel? It's your first time back in a long time, right? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown.
What about your parents?
My mother, Genova, died shortly after I was born. My father... What does it matter? Come now, come on, let's go.
Yo, wait a minute. The name of Sephiroth's mother, isn't that, Genova, right? That damn headless spook living in Shinra's building.
Yeah,
Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later.
If I was only...
Okay, Cloud, continue.
she's like extremely interested. Like, wait, what the? He went to Nibelheim? I don't remember this.
What the heck?
And you definitely weren't there when Sephiroth was. The town was quiet. Everyone must have been in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monster. But maybe they were afraid of us.
What are you looking at?
The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you turn in early. All we need is one lookout so everyone else gets some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I've only hired a guide to lead us to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
Hey, feeling any better?
Yeah, but I'm nervous as hell.
Why?
Monster's gonna attack at any time, right?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Right, you're here to prove that you're a hero. Hope you get your chance. best guide in town. The next morning. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to
Tifa's dad.
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something were to happen,
Trust me.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa, you're the guide?
That's right. It so happens that I'm the best guide in this town.
I can't get you involved in this. It's too dangerous. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Isn't it weird? Tifa's not reacting to Cloud. Sephiroth, sir, would it be you mind posing for a picture? Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Smile.
Gleek.
I'll give each of you a copy once it's developed. Get it developed. Following the guide lead. I don't want this. Give me just a normal cure. I don't have any purple cures. But once they update how cure works, I'll probably put it in. Sure. So why did I put? I guess it's gonna be multiple enemies. I guess whatever. We'll keep Shiva.
A long time ago, kids used to play around here. But ever since monsters started coming down Nibble, attacking people... Tifa, stay back! What if they manage to get as far as the village?
We're here to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's go. robbed of your claim. You should be able to now. Congrats. Wait, I thought I had an aerial. It keeps equipping this stupid materia. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it. Wait, what? Why does it recommend a different materia? I don't get it. I use best equipment and then recommended materia and slightly off. The Mako reactor had been built on Nibel. The cold mountain air was the same as I remembered.
Slow and steady. Don't shake it and you'll be fine. The bridge!
Suddenly, the old bridge collapsed and we fell into the ravine. Thankfully, most of us only had a few scratches. Except we're missing the other guy. The other guy is dead. And then Cloud and Zack are fine. We lost track of one trooper, but decided we had to press on. To reach the Mako reactor, we cut through the cave running through the side of the mountain.
Looks like all those strange. Look at all those strange colors.
It's the Mako. The mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the reactor was built here in the first place.
If we get that out of the way, we should be able to pass through.
They put the Ever Crisis on Steam, so it's available to like wishlist now, but it's not downloadable yet. I punch. Wait, where did they go? What the heck? Where'd they disappear to? How are they ahead of me? Lorsta. We're rainbowing. Healing Asuna poison. Boom, boom.
What's this?
A Mako spring. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful. But if the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, springs like these will disappear.
Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells?
You're a soldier, and yet you don't know? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is sealed within each one. Anyone with this knowledge can freely tap into the power of the land and planet itself. Through this connection, we can then use magic, or so they say.
Magic. A mysterious power.
Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was.
Who was that?
Hojo from Shinra's science department. A man with a huge chip on his shoulder who was assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. Anyway, let's keep moving.
A Mako spring. So this contains the knowledge of the ancients. Take it.
In the game, there was a materia that you could pick up here in the original. Ditch. I guess I should be going towards every corner because the encounters are static, so I might find an encounter that leads to an item drop or something. Wait for me. There's light up ahead. That must lead outside.
Finally. Tifa, stay back.
So I think this is added into the remake. Because you don't fight this boss here in the... You don't fight a blue dragon. Or is this a green dragon? It's just called dragon. You fight a red dragon outside, but I don't think you fight a green dragon in here. That's a poison dragon too. New boss. And that's why we have the poison astronaut. Correct. I think this is the only poison enemy so far in Ever Crisis. Oh no, there's one more, I guess, but he never uses it. Go slash! Oh yeah, doing the... I forgot that doing the story makes it so everybody gains XP.
Wow, soldiers really are strong. Okay, let's go. We've gone a long way. We should be nearing the Mako reactor soon.
I think Glenn is definitely going to be in the remake. I think they showed him in a cutscene. It's just a white dude with the beard that we don't know, but Glenn is technically a white dude with the beard.
Phew. Had to take the long way, but we finally made it.
Devi, you wait here.
I'm going inside too. I want to see.
Sorry, no civilians. This place is filled with Shinra industrial secrets.
But
Take care of the lady.
aw. You better keep me safe. This is Genova, right? It won't open.
Death or serious injury. Something, I can't read that word. This must be the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, go shut off the valve. Why did it fail? Mojo, doing this while never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This will never put you in the same as Professor Gast. This is the system. This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy. That is when it's used as intended. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed?
Oh yeah, it becomes materia.
Right, normally, but Hoja puts something else in there. Take a look.
What is that? What's inside this thing? Some kind of monster?
Yes, the ones we're here to take care of. They were created by Hojo. Living organisms infused with and mutated by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier like you are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from other people, but still human. But these subjects, they've been exposed to far higher concentrations of Mako than you.
Normal members of Soldier like me? You mean you're different?
Uh-oh. And this is where he starts to tingle. His brain. Cloud did it. Or it might have been Zach.
Hey, Sephiroth.
Could it be that I... Was I created the same way? Am I the same as all these monsters?
Sephiroth?
You saw all of them. We're human.
Human? What are you saying?
Ever since I was little, I've felt that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Am I even human?
I couldn't make sense of what Sephiroth was saying at the time. All I knew was that Shinra was producing monsters, and I still couldn't believe it.
The Genova Project. Another thing that messes with Sephiroth is that he thinks his mom's name is Genova, but it's just like there's some extra cells in him. His real mom's name is Lucretia.
Damn Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him.
Who would have thought that the Mako reactor held a secret like that?
That would explain the increase in monsters over the years. When we returned to Nibelheim, Sephiroth didn't say a word. We went straight to the inn and he went straight to the inn and locked himself in his room.
Then he up and disappeared, right?
He'd gone to the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion, but it had been abandoned by the time we were born.
Shinra used it way back when. I heard that's where Sephiroth was and I went to get him. The life form in status was apparently found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named this life form Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. Mako Reactor 1 selected as test site. My mother's name is Genova. Genova project. Is this just a coincidence? Your mother's name is Lucretia. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you have to die?
Sephiroth?
Leave me alone.
Sephiroth didn't come out of the mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. When I went to see Sephiroth a few days later, he was different.
Who is it?
Traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, an internient race that would travel, rest, and build for a time, then move on. At the end of their harsh journey, they would find the promised land and happiness everlasting. But those who rejected this ways emerged. They forsook travel, built settlements, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back anything in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth?
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. It was the Cetra's sacrifice that saved the planet. They died, but your ancestors went on to thrive and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports.
What does that have to do with you?
Don't you see? An ancient name, Genova, was found, a 2,000-year-old geological stratum in a geological stratum. The Genova Project, a project to produce people with the powers of the ancients, the Cetra. A project that resulted in my conception.
You were created?
Yes.
He was born like any other baby, except infused with Genova cells.
Yes. By Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project, a genius scientist.
How did he... Hey, Sephiroth?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right?
Zangan.
Then come over here and help me. I'll check this one. You check the one over there.
Stop it!
Sephiroth, what have you done? Churning emotion, eager and impatient. Sephiroth, why? Man, we don't have time for this. He's a big boy. I don't remember them being that big. Confused as to why the recommend gave me this setup of items. That was stronger than it should have been. That's just a normal enemy in the main game. It usually comes in pairs. We cleared. Okay, I thought I was gonna leave this at a cliffhanger for a second. Oh no, what happens next? The world will never know.
Dad? Sword. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth? Soldier? Mako reactors? Shinra? I hate them all!
I wish I could scream so to give that scene more justice. I can't. Mother, I've come for you. Please open this door.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village. You promised you'd save me if I were ever in trouble.
Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth, my family, my home, how could you do this?
They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... these worthless creatures... they stole it from you. But don't be sad anymore. Could being in the proximity of Genova also have like mess with Sephiroth, I guess? Like it could be the fact that Genova is nearby and somehow like taking over Sephiroth's will and everything. I don't know. I mean, he seems like he just kind of went insane, but it doesn't make sense that they came here and this is when he goes insane.
What about my sadness? My family? Friends? What about everything you've taken from me?
Remember, Cloud's only 16 years old here, too.
What makes your loss more important than mine?
My loss? I've lost nothing. I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be leader of this planet. It is my duty to reclaim the planet, and you fools stole from the Cetra. I stand to gain everything.
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know.
What happened next? Please, thanks for the follow. Memories, clues, never-ending doubt. What's this? Why are we, like, way... Okay, so this is taking place over here in Nibelheim. Yeah? What is this? This is new stuff. Rajador Archipelago. Are we... What's this? What's this? Oh, okay, we're just in calm.
And that's the last thing I remember.
Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more?
What happened to Sephiroth? I'm not sure. But in a one-on-one fight, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns the newspapers. You can't believe everything you read.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Also, it was headless in the Shinra building.
But someone must have taken it, right? It went missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth?
Damn it. None of this makes sense, no matter how much I think about it. I've had enough. Gonna leave the thinking to all of y'all. I'm heading downstairs. You better not keep me waiting.
We didn't even sleep.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth attacked me?
I thought you were a goner. I was devastated.
The ancients, Cetera, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
How does this tailor not put the bed on fire?
Come on.
What a fascinating story. Chapter clear. Extras. New items have been added. Wait, what? What was it? Said new items have been added for a limited time. Oh, it's probably these items.
You could buy this for a limited time.
12 hours. You beat it. So there you go. Oh, we got 10 draw tickets from that. Metal captor. Ooh. Metal captors appear for a limited time, defeating to gain a large amount of XP. Does not appear in premium quests. So that's going on until the 27th. New training campaign for a limited time. Boost your character's XP. Engage in battle to level your characters, such as Cloud. So we get more XP via training.